Hello everyone, this is J Empire Queen, and it looks like Sweet Baby Inc. has meddled once again in the affairs of gamers everywhere. Their link to Square Enix is now going to taint Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. And we see this based on a article in Niche Gamers, which has confirmed that gender has now been removed from the character selection and subclasses section in the game. If you read the article, it goes into the fact that male and female will be replaced with type A and type B. Now, while this might not seem like a big deal on the surface, it shows the direction in which Square Enix is now taking, which is conforming to the DEI format when it comes to their games. And this means directly straying from the roots of their classic games. This is certainly going to be a remake and not a remaster, but Square Enix seems to be quite quiet about these changes that they're making. They're not really publicly listed on their website. But I did happen to find that in the collector's edition of the game, if you look at the acrylic stands, you will see both a male and female hero, as well as both male and female subclasses. Now, if this was its own standalone game that wasn't claiming to have its roots in the original Dragon Quest games, this wouldn't be that big of a deal. But this is supposed to be a remaster, and Square Enix is, for all intents and purposes, making it seem like this will please older fans of the series, fans who played the classic game, and fans of the series are going to want something that is identical, if not at least close, to the main story, which focuses on the male hero, Erdrick. And I don't see what the big deal is with having a male hero. Why can't we just have a story with a male hero? Why do we always have to put in the voice of everyone else? If someone doesn't like that there's a male hero in the game, they don't have to buy the game. But why do these companies feel the need to cater to the voices of these crazy people that think everyone should cater to them? It doesn't make sense to me. I get it. They might want to do so to make some more money. Maybe there's a small group of people that are insane like that and will only buy a game if it has a choice of male or female. But most people who play video games don't care about that. That's not their first thought. Their first thought is, oh, this looks beautiful. Oh, this story is amazing. Oh, wow, listen to the music in the game. It's not going to be about, oh, can I play as a male or a female? You know, storytelling isn't about diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's great if it's in there, but good storytelling is about entertainment. Can you hook your audience? Can you keep your audience? Do you have a story that is good enough to make people want to watch or engage in more of it? And I think Square Enix knows that this is going to make a lot of people angry because, you know, this is a beloved franchise, and Akira Toriyama just passed, and now it's like they're going crazy with his work. I wonder if this was something he would have approved of. I don't know. I just think these people like Sweet Baby have way too much of a hand in this industry, in every industry, and it's like, who's funding them? Who is really behind these companies? And Do they just want everyone else to conform to their way? You know, this is going to destroy the video game industry. I think it's going to make a lot of gamers just want to go back to playing the old consoles. Because if everything keeps getting affected by this way of thinking, it's not fun anymore. It's just not fun anymore. It's now about fitting into a box. Does this game fit into that box where it's appropriate? Instead of, does this game have a good storyline? Does this game entertain? Does this game have a purpose beyond diversity, equity, and inclusion? Personally, I'm not even sure the Square Enix company is comfortable with the changes themselves, because, you know, they continue to say, oh, it's a beloved remake, but then they go and they say it's a new version. So there's a lot of contradictions here. They're trying to play both sides of the field here, between those who love the classic version of the game and those who love the diversity, equity, and inclusion garbage that nobody wants. And it's pretty sad, because this game looks amazing graphically. It follows along the style of Octopath Traveler, Triangle Strategy, Eiyuden Chronicles. It's crisp, it's clean, the environments are stunning, the character sprites look great, but it's just not... There's no guarantee now that the story is even going to fit the narrative that it originally had. I mean, if you're changing something central, like a main character of a story's gender, that can change the relationship they have with other characters. Now, I haven't played enough of the originals to see if the gender change would actually have an impact, but I know that it will have an impact on those who are expecting the male character, those who have played the past games. And video game companies need to stop catering to the big corporations like Sweet Baby, which seem to have a hold on them through what must be a lot of money. So I did not expect this video to go on for so long, but hopefully we can see something good from this game. Maybe it will still remain true to the classic at its core, but for the meantime, I am not pleased with these changes that keep happening to beloved franchises that don't need these changes to begin with. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and click notifications. Thank you and have a great day.